Namaskar everyone. These are some of the low cost TLM made by me. I'm going to introduce one by one. This is a 3-in-1 mirror. It is a 3-in-1 mirror where you can able to observe a plane mirror now, a convex mirror, a concave mirror. All the three mirrors can be observed in only one mirror. So this is a 3-in-1 mirror and it is very low cost material and very useful to the students. So this is another equipment made by me. This is how we can tell the student about law of conservation of energy. For example, if you take a battery, this is a chemical energy. Now how chemical energy will convert into mechanical energy? How chemical energy will convert into sound energy? How chemical energy can convert into light energy? How chemical energy can convert into heat energy? And how chemical energy can be converting into electromagnetic energy? All these can be explained by us, and this is a very low cost material and very useful to the students. And this is how we are going to conserve energy. This is law of conservation of energy principle will be explained by this. See, about moment of inertia, this can be explained by using a small stick. Here we have attached two masses here, one on this end and another on this end, two masses. So now if we ask a student to rotate it like this is the point of axis of rotation. Now it is a little difficult for the student, but when you change the position of the masses, the scene is going to become so easy. So this is how we are going to explain them about moment of inertia. And this is a small experiment where a toy-like thing, where a student can understand how to convert linear motion into circular motion. How we are going to convert linear motion into circular motion can be easily demonstrated by this. And here we can see well of depth. By this we can make the student understand about centrifugal force and what is principle of centrifuge, and all these things can be explained by this. It is a very small DC motor and a battery is the source. And this is the new version of Oester's experiment. See, if we are going to connect it to a battery, for example, I'll show it now. If I am connected it to the battery, now you can clearly understand how it is going to change its position. Now we can clearly understand how it is going to move. That means whenever current is passed, it will set up a magnetic field around it, will be easily demonstrated by this experiment. And I made this small thing with a marker pen, and here there are the two neodymium magnets. By this we can explain the students about Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. This can be explained by this. And about the principle of transformer, he can explain this is primary coil and it is secondary coil. We can easily explain the students about this. And about torque or moment of force, we can explain by using this. So these are all equipment made by me, and there are many things about the Bernoulli principle, about the relationship between the air pressure and the air can be demonstrated by this. It is so interesting. I observed students observe this with lot of interest. So this is the concept of mutual induction with simple thrown away winding material, and we can explain students about compressibility. See, what is called as compressibility? Decreasing the volume by increasing the pressure. This is what we called as compressibility. Student can easily understand this concept. We can explain the students about compression, rarefaction. Compression, rarefaction can be explained, and he can feel the sound of compression as well as rarefaction from this by putting this into the ears. We can explain the students about the relationship between pressure and surface area by this. If you are going to put a balloon here and we are going to press it, it won't burst. When you are going to take a single one, it is going to burst. The reason is, if the area is less, pressure will be more. This concept can be explained easily. This is a 4-in-1 model where a student can understand about sound waves, transverse waves, and electromagnetic waves and structure of DNA. All these will be explained by this model. This is a 4-in-1 model. And this is a Newton's car. Okay, Newton's third law can be explained by this. So like this, I made many models so that students can able to understand and he can feel the the physics interesting. Okay, these are all some of the equipment made by me. Thank you.